It's an actual strike, and where you strike with the empty hand becomes important. Why? With the cane, here's the distinction. You already know it's an impact tool. It seeks bone. I'm looking for anatomical areas and areas where more than one nerve converges. People refer to them as pressure points. And again, it doesn't matter to me whether you're using Western anatomy or the Chinese meridian system. I happen to have taught both of those at the collegiate level. So right in here, I'm looking to, when he comes in here, just that area alone, sorry about that, we're good, but that's designed to numb that area. And now there's a checking mechanism that happens here above so that this hand doesn't come back to strike me. Now I'm ready to go ahead and step in here if I need to, either with the same hammer fist or a palm heel. The advantage of the palm heel is you can rake, you can go to the eyes, but don't miss this. I'm not striking anywhere with the empty hand. There I struck down the limb. Why? Because it tires out that limb, it may make it heavier, and if he goes to attack again, you got to take into consideration this guy's jacked up on adrenaline as well. But the first opportunity I get, I'm always going to go to areas that are closest to the brain. I don't have with my empty hand the advantage that I have for reach, that I have with the tool, so I really have to make it count. Now, every aspect of this cane transfers over to the empty hand. Look at the claw, see? See how the horn and crook, you have this here that can go ahead. So if you look at, if I get something that's coming here, when I move in, that becomes the horn and crook. I go to areas to strike that are going to be closest. So this affects now the breathing. And we know the autonomics of this, the way the body responds when it gets cracked in a particular, see, look at his hands. I didn't have to tell him to do that. Why did he do this? Because that's the way the nerve system functions. That's the way the nerve fits. So these jabs that we learn them in a curriculum for American cane boxing, an ACSD curriculum, for instance, where you're going from here, something's right, boom, and you lash out with that initial move, right, where you're getting out of the way, bang, and lashing out. I don't have that kind of reach now without the cane. So the cane, this initial move that looks like a jab, in essence, that's what it is. Well, if he's coming in here again, I'm going to reach out now with a very relaxed hand. One of those fingers, I'm going to the eyes. And what it is this is what you're training, right? It's an eye flick.